Hatty hatty. Here we are with some more Isaac. The Lost. More pain to come, I'm sure. There. Okay. Basement is nice. Puts us in a good spot. Oh yeah, and let me. There we go. Good. Nope. That's a good chance for a library. I'm not doing an envy fight. Or at least not first floor. If I put in the effort to get to the second floor, I would probably just go through with it, but I ain't doing that for first floor. A lot of work. For what is consistently just absolutely nothing. Forget me now, that. I'm willing to try out a run with this. But I die anyway, so it's... Another curse with the blind. Figures. At least it's not on the second floor. Or at least not yet. We'll see. Oh. Post hat is, from what I recall, a very good item. It makes me immune to explosions, which is one of the best effects in the game. Yeah. Mr. Boom. Solid. Solid. For here, example, this is one of the reasons why it's very solid. If I get Epic Hack or something, this is a run-winning situation. Oh, well, actually, it doesn't matter that much because explosions are out. The only thing is I don't know if that qualifies for, mushrooms, which could be a problem. Ooh, plus I don't need to use bombs for getting into, What? Come on, you. Whatever it's called. How am I forgetting the name of what it's called? I would guess it's gonna be right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, to get tinted rocks. You first. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, off we go. Monstro first floor is definitely not the best. I prefer something a little harder first floor so that second floor I can get the Monstro and have it easy. But it's fine. Hopefully I'll get a little lucky and get something half decent. And there we are. Come on. Tears up, damage up. PJs is not what I need. Great item for any other character. Literally any other character. Well, excluding Keeper, but that should be pretty obvious. God, this thing really wants me to deal with a lot of explosions. I'm still gonna do Mr. Boom because it's more consistent, but wow. Yeah, it really is just, it gets so nice when you don't have to worry about dying to explosions anymore. Nice. And that went very well. Would have preferred a first cleanser, but it's what it is. This way then. Ooh. Wow, really am getting a lot of bombs here. I'm definitely not going to complain about that, mind you. There we go. Yep, that's about right. Couldn't even see it. I just need to get in the habit that if I'm have there are fires in a room near the middle, I just put them out automatically. If I do that, then I don't have to worry anymore. It's probably just a good habit in general, to be frank. I should... Yeah, I'm just gonna push myself to work on that. Let's see. Well, this is useless for me, but I guess it can get me out of rooms that are on, like, the annoying side, so it's something. Ooh, this is a chance at a library, possibly? That could be big. And I definitely would prefer a Book of Belial over, Boomerang ain't terrible either. Let's see what this is. Honestly, I didn't think to check if it was a double. Yeah, should have done. I might take Boomerang. We'll see. Yep, and as I realized, put them all out first. Do this, spiders, figures, and we're off. Well, don't got enough bombs, so... Damn, no small rock. Rough. Famine. unicorn stump or something will be set. Nice. Here we are. We are. Get you out of the way. And there. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Hoping for small rock here. Ooh. Damn. Really is giving me a lot of spacebar items here. Right here then? Nope. Fair enough. We'll just move on then. Hopefully beat this boss. Don't be the haunt. Pin is great. Pin is absolutely wonderful. Does that guarantee I'll be winning? No, not even close. But Pin is very solid. I'm a little smaller now. Alright, Angel Room it is. That really is the difficult part about all this. Because I do need to do Angel Room runs. There, I have to get really lucky with these with the regular run. Motherfucker, that's insane. Wow. I swear to God, every time I do this, it feels like I just get set up in a way that makes it nearly impossible for me to do what I need. God damn. Like, that was crazy. Like the perfect line to hit me. Alright. I'll get there this round, though. See, and like Gluttony, I can deal with Gluttony, even though he basically is guaranteed not to give me anything either. Because he's not that hard to kill in comparison. He's got way less overall health. Yeah. And at least he gives me something. Even if it's something not useful to me. Envy really is just designed to be something you don't want to see. Like, he's the enemy that, even if you can beat him easily, you'd want any other mini-boss just because they're better. Like, they give you, again, something. The soul is huge. It is one of the best defensive tools in the game. We'll just have to see if that's enough. I mean, if I could face the Hush with this, I would be in a very good spot. Of course, they gotta give me the character that, the boss that doesn't shoot anything, and even if it does, it shoots at such a, if the elite variant shoots at such a high rate, it wouldn't actually help me. Oh, damn. As a Joker, this could have been huge. Well, we got a really good defensive tool. Does that guarantee we're gonna win? Fuck no. But it is a very good start. If I can get Holy Mantle in addition to this, or, you know, Brimstone and good damaging items, ooh boy, we're gonna take off. Arms Knife, yeah, no. Juicy Sack is actually a really good one. Yep. It was just bound to happen, wasn't it? Thankfully, they destroyed themselves on those fires quick, I guess. Otherwise, this could have gotten risky. That would have been, again, just the worst to die to. Because you know, even if you did it correctly, you wouldn't have gotten a goddamn thing. Yeah, I also got to remember to keep bombs. I have to have at least one bomb on hand for at the end of every floor for angel rooms. That one's an important one for me to keep in mind. Yeah, out of here, you. Oh, you motherfucker. Screw it. 3's not what I need. I didn't even want one a dice room. I was hoping it was a treasure room. Well, is what it is. Fuck off. Gosh, no bomb. Crazy. Fuck you. God damn this guy. Real careful here. Pin is not super dangerous, but when he can catch you off guard, that can be fatal. Come on. Angel rooms it is. I feel feel like my luck with Devil Rooms has been kind of shocking, though. Because I feel like the only decent Devil item I've gotten after, like, probably a dozen Devil Rooms over the course of trying to get through Mega Satan and the Hush. Wow. And I guess I'll donate the rest. The only, what was I saying? The only... like, decent 2 health devil deal I've gotten is, like, Maw of the Void, which isn't the best for my circumstances. It's better on characters who, like, black hearts really help with. But mostly, it was the Pact. I got the Pact 1 time. That's every single other time. It's just been utter garbage. God, I hate those things. Of course. Yeah. Thank you, soul. You two. Out. Oh, dear Lord. Uh-huh. I'm dead. Yep. Completely fucking random. Because they just happened to do things in a way that got me killed. Telling you, like, angel runs are nice and all, but I gotta have a really good setup to get an angel run. Versus, like, devil runs, theoretically, I should be getting a few that go off the ground, but I literally have not gotten a single run in so long that gives me something good enough to actually work with. And if I do, it's like 3 or 4 floors in after I've been dealing with, like, mediocrity. Then with angel runs, it just keeps giving me devils anyways, so I can't even, like, justify it. I swear, I just gotta get lucky one time and things are gonna work out, but that luck is evading me pretty heavily. Doing this best to just tell me you gotta work with what you got. I really hope this doesn't end up becoming a consistent feature of my runs, because this is not the kind of item that I need. Well, at least I got a key. And what are we gonna do with that key? Well, we'll wait for now. I very heavily considered just saying screw it and donating the thing, but there we go. Easy times. Arms heal, huh? That's the preferable. Remember, I gotta keep the bomb. At least one bomb. Oh, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Bullshit. And I didn't need to. And I got that tinted rock. Nice. Good to know. Go there as late as possible. That's what I'm doing. Ooh. That actually works out pretty well. It's nothing game-changing per se, but... Or it could be game-changing. I mean, if I get, like, Ludovico technique, or something probably a little bit better, hopefully, but Ludovico is solid for setting up pretty solid runs. Especially with the Lost. This could be something. Oh boy, Harlequin baby. I mean, it does give me more damage, which is good, considering what I'm gonna have to go through with this next. Let's do this quick too, just because I feel very unconfident with this coming up. Yep. Out of here, out of here, out of here. Oh, come on. Really? You fucking protect him? You jackass. Yeah, get out of here. See? Multiple fucking times protecting them. God fucking damn it. It's like I've faced an extra 2 now. You're not doing it again. And at least it gives me a little bit more damage. Still gotta remember, I need at least 1 bomb on hand for every room past 2nd floor. Just in case angel rooms come my way. Come on. We will do this. Ooh. Nah. I'm just gonna donate. I don't feel confident enough with the run to bother. Maybe we'll buy the card 2 for a little better chance. Chariot gives us a much better chance of getting through this boss. Oh, man. I was like, it's pin, so it's not a big deal, but then it's not just pin. There's a lot more than just pin. Of course, yet again, it's just Sister Maggie, because of course, how could I get Brimstone on my first devil deal? It just wouldn't be fair, I'm sure. Seriously, I'm just learning more and more that that first run was a bit of a fluke. Not first, well, the first winning run was a bit of a fluke. It took me barely any time, and I got to all the way through Blue Baby. Here I am, gonna go probably 8 hours without even getting to the womb. Eh, we'll see though. I can accept this. Yep. There you both are. Gonna need a key, hopefully. Ooh, or not. That works as a secret room. I'm hoping, really hoping it does. Oh, that's so lucky. I am very happy with that. Because it also means I can do this. Well, we're definitely going to the shop first. Piggy bank, damn. Ooh.
The stars.
Wow, Monster Manual is terrible. So, yeah, we're moving on from that. Yeah, plenty of bombs, which is very good for me. We're gonna buy a key, which should put me in a much safer spot for next floor. Obviously, 2 keys would be nice. Ooh, this can be a little bit risky. Not too risky, though. It would take a little bit of luck for that to be too big of a deal for me. Ooh, the Frail, that's actually a bit of a problem. It's not as easy to beat in my current state. Usually, if I take on the Frail, when I'm a little stronger, it's not so big of a deal, but right now, this would be... I might actually need to try and use a bomb here. Yep, that's why. He's just very he's a more random version of Pin, and that's not good. Pin's and the only thing that makes Pin at all dangerous is that he is random. That sometimes he'll shoot off at a weird angle and you'll just get hit because of it. Cricket's body is nice. Like this again is the kind of setup that can get you really, really strong runs depending on what you get in addition. Like Death's Touch. Whew. Honestly, I'd even take like a... Nice, and I got my bomb. Perfect. And yet again, somehow, complete and utter bullshit occurs because I got the worst boss for having Cricket's body. Are you kidding me? Finally, I had something fun coming around the corner, and it just does that to me? That's crazy. Like, again, it was perfectly aligned to make it so my dodge brought it directly to me. That's crazy. Well, it's something. It'll help with a few bosses, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, that room was gonna be rough. No matter what I did. Oh. Okay. Nice. Well, I'm getting some good coin, at least. Save the bomb guy for last. I'm gonna try to drag him towards me so I can blow up that tinted rock. Hopefully I can get like a two birds with one stone situation here. Hey, come on, bud. No, come on. Right over here. Yeah. Ah, bullshit. Goddamn. Wait, that's two bombs. Still no small rock, huh? Tough. That's telepathy for dummies. Okay. This is pretty bad. I'll be frank. Thankfully, this is pretty consistent. It's just a matter of killing off the easier guy. Ooh, a few more bombs. That actually is very helpful to me. Fuck off. Okay. And we got small rock. Hell yeah. Okay. This has gotten better. Plus, I still have enough bombs for angel deals. I'm obviously not taking that. Come on. See, the real trick here is I just need to get good enough that I don't get hit ever. If I just do that, then I'll win. So much better. Okay. Huh? That's a weird setup for a floor, but I am not complaining at all. Also do the secret room, because obviously. Even more bombs? Hell yeah. Okay, we just need this to go well. And it's Monstro. It is the most fucking annoying version of Monstro, because he's in a small room. Fuck. God damn it. And that's not even... I did it myself. I did it to myself. And I know I did it to myself. Not doing the soul generator. The relic. Not when I immediately get it. But that is so frustrating. It's such a solid setup for once. Fuck. Yet every goddamn time I have that sort of thing going on, it turns out terribly. Yeah, at least Anarchist Cookbook did us a decent job this time. But I'm telling you, my luck is just... What the fuck? Spoonbender. Solid, very solid item depending on circumstances. If I can get either of the decent Devil Deal, pretty much any decent two-star or two-heart Devil Deal, it will be worth my while. Yeah, I knew you were gonna be like that. Asshole. There we go. Yeah, remember, I gotta get rid of all the... Ooh. This would probably actually be a good one to, use Anarchist Cookbook on. I'll just need to be careful. Right here. And I didn't get any coins, but at the very least I don't have to feel bad about it. Yeah, we're just gonna go. Larry Jr. Not ultra worried about this boss fight, but it could be bad. Like, they're very random. Like this. That could have killed me very easily. Pretty much as soon as I get through a couple of them, it will instantly take the danger down a large degree. But even a single Larry Jr. theoretically can just perfectly chase you. And you can't beat that. Not at this point. Ooh, a lot of bombs again. Okay, that works. We'll blow you up quick. Even more bombs, nice. And there's a solid chance the secret room's right there, so... No. Not gonna waste time on it anymore, then. Not to mention, again, secret rooms don't really give me the items I need for lost runs. Okay. Don't you start with me. Motherfucker! It's always fucking random ass shit like that that gets me done in with runs that I'm trying my best to deal with. Like, Seriously, that thing is so small, I can't even notice it's there. I just hear a weird sound for a second, like, what the hell is going on? Oh, turns out there's a small one, and it just happened to get within the, like, hitbox of another, so you couldn't see it. Bullshit. So frustrating. But to be fair, that is what I'm signing up for here. Just about every run is going to be like this to some degree, since I'm choosing myself to go with harder stuff. Okay. First tooth. Not a great item, but it can have its uses. I mean, it should do a decent amount of damage, theoretically. Yep, that's on me. Can't really complain when it's on me. Pyro is great. We'll have to actually survive to make a use of it, but it would be great to have. And this is probably the end of that. Yeah. Plus this spider. No, actually I'm surviving pretty well. Nice. Well, we'll have to hope for the best then. God damn, really giving me a lot of bombs. Oh, yep, and there we go. Yep, and there we go. Yeah, that's one of them. As long as I've done one in, usually it's not as big of a problem. It's when there's two that it gets off-putting. Okay. Motherfucker. Well, I'm learning to hate thin boss rooms. So that's a plus, I guess.
The moon.
Ooh, hell yeah. Bombs yet again. There is an irony, though, to the fact that I'm constantly, like, talking about how I need to keep a bomb, yet I have yet to get to an angel room to actually make use of that in any meaningful way. Like, there is something funny about that, I'll admit. Ooh. HD actually can be amazing. 48-hour energy can be amazing. Couple more bombs, sure. Ooh, I can make my way straight into, Shaw, just to see what's going on. Right. Yeah. I would have donated it anyway, so kind of is what it is. I really hope I can get another key. I want to get that other golden chest, too. Like I said before, you gotta go at this from the perspective of it's gonna take a damn lucky run in the first place to win anything, so you might as well go for it while you can. Nice. Come on, Cricket's head. I think Guppy would also be nice. Oh, well, I mean something. I will also do this room. Yeah. Exactly for that reason. It gives you really good stuff. Even if I die, don't care this time. You need to go for those sorts of things. Those triple rooms really do give nice rewards, though. Which is odd, because I'd argue they're not actually as hard as, like, most of the quadruple rooms. And those things give you, like, nothing. Most of the time, at least. On the rare occasion, they'll give you some stuff, but not nearly as much as triple rooms. Oh, that's very lucky. Any Book of Belial? No. We'll take Book of Shadows then. But I will start with secrets. There we go. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Can't I just be, like, invincible here? And I'll just use Book of Shadows to start with, because why not? But, wow, this perk guy is tanky. Wait, it actually... What? Okay. Fair enough. Good to know. He can push through walls. I actually did see that as a possibility, so that's not me going like, oh, how dare it. It's me going, yeah, actually, that is good to know. It's good knowing that that is a thing. Oh, dear God. I hate this so much. These guys are so annoying. They're like slightly more annoying versions of the other spider guys that jump really far. Because these guys are way more random. Like, way more random. Sometimes they'll do that and start jumping really quickly towards you. Other times they'll meander for a solid minute straight. And make it really hard to hit them. They combine the worst aspects of multiple enemies I dislike. Probably should get you first, though, so you don't have a chance. Then, let me guess, die to the bomb guy because he hits me while I am, while near me and explodes. No. Hey, that's what I'm looking for. Cursed Eye is not bad with the Lost. Basically any other character, I would hate this with a passion. But with the Lost, yeah, I'm good. This works. Back to this. Okay. I don't think I've gotten the damage or tears up yet either, which is kind of crazy. Ooh, that's a chance for a library. That could get me Book of Belial. Or Book of Shadows. I actually would... Book of Shadows would be nice. I still think I'd take Book of Belial over it, since it should still give, like, a better chance at getting deals. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, no bombs yet, though, is a problem. Hey, how's it going, ZX? I'm doing pretty good. Be real careful here, though. There we go. Yep, I knew that was coming. Balls of Steel. Any other character, that'd be great. I'm just getting through more of these runs. But I am getting a lot closer. I'm making less mistakes. Well, I've got enough keys to get into the library, whichever one it is. Ooh, red candle. Nice. Wow. One thing I haven't had luck with this one is the shop and donating. Getting rid of you now before you have the chance to screw me over. Okay. What do we got? Rules card. Some doors require a blessing. Carry them with you. Huh? I don't actually know what that's about. I'll use this quick.
The moon.
Really am bummed though that I couldn't get a something here that would be a little better for me. I'm just sunburnt like crazy on my back. Ah, goddamn. Never any fun getting sunburnt. Ooh, boy. Let's see. Fuck off. Why is it always this room? Okay, Halo of Flies is nice. I actually feel okay with this run so far. And of course it's this again. I die. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Because it's a fucking... I've actually had this happen multiple times now. I get the Skinny Monstro room, and it just so happens he shoots a shot that's like... Well, actually, the last time he just jumped on me, so I kind of have to accept that wasn't me playing perfectly, but this is such terrible luck. This, like, come on. Why the hell do you have to give me that, of all things? Coin purse, are you kidding me?
Telepill.
Well, I guess Devil Room wasn't in the cards in the first place. That's how I'll take that. It's because I went on a canoe trip for 5 hours. That would do it. But yeah, so we're not... So apparently it is decided for us that we are doing a angel run. If we even get the chance. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Much better. There we go. Here we go. What? That almost went terribly. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay. Always got to keep at least one bomb ready for angel rooms so I can go for the... So I can blow up the angel statues. There we go. Come on, I should be getting 2 item rooms from this. Why is it being so miserly on that? Ah, they're out of here. you guys. There you go. Take that. Your turn to deal with that diagonally, slightly diagonal shots. And I'm getting these out of the way before they have the chance to screw me. Off. Fuck off. God damn it. Ooh, pinky eye's a big deal. How many shots I shoot, this should actually be pretty consistent. A little bit of poison is going to be a big deal later on, I have a feeling. If we get later on. Ooh, Super Meat Boy Super Fan is good. Two of Hearts is not good. Just hoping I can get an angel room after all this. At least my damage will be up a little now. Yeah, that was rough. Ooh, compass is huge. Absolutely gigantic. And we can donate. Oh, wait, no, I can't donate the rest because I've already done all that. Okay, where are we again? Okay, so I need to beat that room to get my other shop, or other item. Fair enough. Oh, this seems set up to screw me. I'm telling you. Okay. Yeah, I told you. They're setting it up. I'm gonna get hit by one of these turrets while I'm dealing with these scumfucks. Okay. Out of here. Out of here. Out of here. Let me guess, they stay on? Yeah, I got a feeling. Okay. Hard. Oh boy. Figures. Okay. But yeah, fire with Tech X, that was a little frustrating. We'll get there. Hopefully we'll get there. No guarantees, I guess. Fuck off. It just had to be the worst version of the goddamn... There we go. There's one version of this fight that I get genuinely annoyed at, and it is this goddamn one where I am taking this guy on, and he has those 3 random-ass nodes behind his back. Any other situation, it's not a big deal, but with Lost and that specific combo, Gertie is just such a bother. Yeah. Come on, something that barely qualifies. Chub. Chub is fine. I would prefer to get Chub on first floor, to be quite honest, rather than the stuff I've been getting. There are a lot of bosses I would argue are harder than Chub that are on the first floor now, which is a little silly. Yeah, figures it's gotta be annoying though. Yeah, just keep doing the regular shit. Stop spawning shit. God damn. Fuck off. Fuck you. Okay. Angel room, please. No. Ugh. Like, I swear, this is not a run I should be this far in. I've had other runs that should have gone, could have gone so much better, or if I just got a little luckier earlier. Nope. Nope. I ain't doing that. Speaking of it, I don't think I've gotten that. I've gotten a single damage upgrade, and it was Super Meat Boy Superfan, which isn't that big of a damage upgrade. So, I'm a little annoyed by all this. Should kill you. There. There. Thankfully, I have the golden key here, so I don't have to worry about having keys. Now, yeah. I'll set up and go for that first. Yeah, more of that, please. Okay, this way then. Fair enough. Oh, fuck off. Okay, good. Oh, are you kidding me? Thank God I barely managed to deal with this well. Okay, there we go. And then you put me with the fucking... Can you see here that I'm being fucked with? Hush would be about 4.5, somewhere in there, yeah. Well, 3... Yeah, 4.55. This is bullshit. I'm just saying, this is complete and utter bullshit. And look at where they're fucking congregating, too. Just congregate on the upper half, you fucks. What the fuck is this? I don't think those things can... Yeah, they can't. Okay. Okay, they can't go on the spikes, so that's something. Use mascara. Interesting. Oh, and I have good range, because I've gotten a couple range upgrades. For once, those things are actually helping me in some way. Who would have guessed? Okay, we got something set up here. Are you kidding me? Just this many spiders. God damn. This is... It is Necropolis. I can't really expect it to be any different, but yeah, this is actually really... Yeah, I'm surprised too. This is a lot more than I expected to get on this run. Why is it this run of all things, too? There's so many better runs I have had. Fuck off. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. Yeah, there's another one. Okay. And you. Out of here. Okay. Whew. Definitely sack. Sackhead can be huge. I'm gonna use the Year rune here so I have the sun twice. Well, there's also this card, whatever it is. Emperor is really good. But I probably will just hold on to 2 sun cards. Of course, it's the fucking bloat. Well, it was a nice try. But yeah, we're dead. There's basically no chance we're winning this. Yep. Well, I guess it's theoretically a little better with Cursed Die, but yeah, no. Like I said, through pure luck alone, with a bad boss, we just lose. Irregardless of how hard we work on the run. And realize there I didn't get a single chance at a deal because of the telepills. So, it didn't give me an angel deal. Because of the Curse of the Labyrinth, it made it so it counted 2 floors as 1. So it lowered my chance of getting a deal there. Mom's Eye. What a time. Like, it's just crazy. That is... I could swear I thought I heard a dime, too. That would have been a little over the top, though. Nice, but over the top. Ooh, and a luck up penny. That's rare. Okay. Got that. And then... Ooh, let's calm down there. Let's calm down there, buddy. Okay. Ooh. I mean, might as well do the shop now, then. This 2 diamonds. I mean, didn't really equal out to anything. We'll just donate it. That's what I'm looking at for. Okay. At least we're getting closer to Blue Candle and Stopwatch. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Well, there we go. And who would have guessed? A full HP and luck upgrade. What a deal for us. Truly, how could we have gone through with this if we didn't have an HP and luck upgrade? Well, at least the Mom's Eye is shooting a little bit more consistently. Yet again, that's just obviously not worth it. Oh, that worked out well. Okay. Let's try. Ooh, this thing. Nope. That almost killed me. And I still have to hold on to the bomb, so I can't even try to get tinted rock. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hey, at least I can kill those guys a little faster. It's a pretty good deal. Lard. Wow. Mom's eye and lard. And an HP and luck up. Can't forget that part. Blow up that other tinted rock, just for the chance at small rock. There's a very solid chance I'm gonna have to take on Ragman or something, and if that happens, yeah. I don't think I stand much of a chance against Ragman at the moment. I'll try my best, obviously, but it doesn't seem like a strong possibility with how things have been going. Well, Little Horn's definitely more possible to beat. Significantly more. 2, 3. Yeah. Keep it up, buddy. Yeah, it's a good spot to be. Even better spot to be. Right next to your bombs. Shot speed, what a time. Book of Belial's not worth it in this context. That's crazy. How I can get so many libraries without Book of Belial, and then suddenly my first Devil Room gives me a random fucking familiar and Book of Belial. And it's like, there you go. That's what you've been asking for, right? I mean, what about, you don't need Brimstone, you got Book of Belial. You know, it's a damage up, you love those. Well, maybe this will be the Angel Room run then. Look, I get Holy Mantle, I get, Sacred Heart. Preferably Sacred Heart first, to be frank. I don't think I can go that much longer without getting some damage, even if I can take 2 hits. Well. Not bad. Gotta try for it. Yeah. At least I got some more keys and bombs. Yep. Oh boy. Bonies. Oh yeah, this is why I hate this one. I knew I hated it, I just didn't recall the exact reason why. And now I know. It's because I have to deal with these fucking random ass bullshit. Come on. Okay. Ooh, boy. Let's get you out of the way. Fuck off. God damn it. Mom's eye did me in there. I couldn't comfortably move. Lusty Blood is so good. I really hope this run turns out well. Because Lusty Blood is one of the best in the game for the Hush. If I can get to the Hush from here, I'm gonna do so much damage. Like, I say as soon as it gives me this sort of room. God damn. Well, hopefully it'll give me like Lord of the Flies or something for the boss. Like, ooh, Chariot is huge for getting through early. This is really good. This is a really solid setup for myself. Really solid setup for myself. What the fuck? Like, and due to the nature of it, with the specific item I have, I will completely go for even slightly decent deals with the devil, because there is no chance that I'm giving up an opportunity like this. That's 15. I might as well keep going to see if I can get into the shop. Ooh. Yeah, like, yeah, exactly. Fucking-exactly. Okay, this is getting really nice. And the left hand, so I could get 9 lives for the Hush. Oh my god. This is the kind of stuff we look for. Don't you dare say that to me after what I have gone through here. I have been having... How many bullshit runs have I done? Ooh, Super Wrath, that's usually really good for me. How many bullshit runs have I dealt with? Have I had to grind through to get this one run that's giving me some nice stuff? Some stuff that actually gives me a half-decent chance at getting where I need? It was like... I think by the time I said I had to do like 50 runs. Which isn't like the most insane thing ever. It's not like I'm like 100 runs in and nowhere. But, oh boy, is it frustrating. And yeah, we're buying the boomerang. I'm not going that way because I don't trust that thing. And my hope is that I have enough damage to beat this first boss without needing to use the chariot, so I can use it on the second one, so the devil deal's a little safer. But we'll see what the boss is. I'm not gonna risk. I was definitely gunning for it, I'll tell you that much. It's definitely the goal, but sadly I couldn't get that lucky. Yep, and simply because a single tier didn't hit, because it moved randomly, it's all over. You see how this works? You see how me getting lucky on the first floor means absolutely fucking nothing if I can't actually get a boss that lets me finish it off? I could have used the chariot card, but then I would have had to deal with the second floor boss. And what's the second floor boss? Probably going to be the Hush. And when I deal with the Hush, Lusty Blood doesn't even matter. I just had to try and beat it as it was. And yep, there we go. All the prep in the world can't do shit for me if I don't have the luck necessary to put it through. It just is what it is. I'm telling you, Yara rune is not what I need here. Give me some fucking Algae's runes. I literally have not gotten an Algae's rune outside of actual, like, super secret rooms that gives you, like, 8 chances to get one. Like, the Yara rune is nice. It can give decent stuff. That's not what I need here. I need stuff that is going to, like, save my life for the early game, so I can get an actually decent devil or angel room for once. which is like shockingly hard for me apparently. I'm so mad I lost that run. If I just did a little better on Widow and hit that one fucking tier, it would have been enough. But that's not what happened. Actually, this is a well, I have the sun, so I will go through with it, because that does a lot of damage to early floor bosses. But unironically, there's a solid chance Dark Bum will kill me. Yeah. And we'll do the secret room. Well, Pyro's nice. That is enough for a shop to be worthwhile. And we got Small Rock again. Okay, it's back to something again. Ooh, and that's no curses. Or I could take damage. I literally would rather have no curses. Unironically, I think this is going to be better in the long run for me, because that means no Curse of the Blind next floor, and no bullshit Curse of the Maze, Curse of the Lost stuff going on later. So I will take that. Red Candle's good, not as good as guaranteeing I don't have to deal with this bullshit. Okay. Ooh, and it's regular basement, which is huge. And I got my key back already, so this is getting really nice. Out of nowhere, too. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Thank you. No. I'm not kneecapping my range here. Just for slightly longer run times on some stuff. Okay. Joker will be huge. Oh, fuck yourself. Really? You're gonna give me Ragman now? Bullshit. Like, it worked out, but come on. Into experimental treatment. God damn. They're both good. They're not good enough, though. Well, at least we got the Joker card. I'm not doing any of that. So, yeah. Moving on, and then we're going to use a Joker card immediately, so we have at least some chance of getting something.
Joker.
That's the Halo. And I'm probably dead here. I want to make that clear. The odds are I am dead here, but I need to do this. Because if I don't do this, my odds of getting an Angel Floor later on are just going to get worse and worse. Like, it's almost guaranteed I'm going to die doing this. Yes. But, again, do you see this bullshit luck? I finally get an Angel Room. It gives me a okay item. Nothing amazing, but definitely a lot better than what I could get. But its response to that is to make it so that it's a thin room, which yet again screws me because that should preclude me from being able to do the Angel boss. It's crazy. Like, genuinely, I feel like my luck is starting to get into the territory of being, like, unreasonable. Like, I feel like I'm not crazy for saying this. When I have my runs normally, they usually don't all go like this. Or at least not with this level of consistency. Okay. Well, at least I'm fast now. Hopefully it'll help me with this fight. Larry Jr., it is a very good fight to be fast on. And that's why. Yep. Stick with the head as much as possible. So that exact thing doesn't happen as often. Yep. There we go. Nice. Nice. And we got some bombs, which, again, not like the best thing ever, but it's definitely more decent than nothing. Can't even know if I did it right there. Okay. Means it should be up here. Fair enough. It's not. Holy shit, that's crazy. God damn it. Yeah, last try. No. Well, wasted them, but is what it is. Yeah, that's out of there. Again with this room. God damn it. Okay. That's a small rock. I just have to actually get it and not die when getting out. Nice. Well, are you double speeded? Are you kidding me? Look at this bullshit. It gives me double elites, and those elites happen to be the worst possible elite for this guy. After giving me small rock too, so it would just be insult to injury because I'd die right after getting it with characters that, like, oh, I would be so upset. Well, at least I don't need to worry anymore about blown up small rock or blown up tinted rocks. I can just focus on getting my way to the item room for now, and then the devil room in a second. Oh, this could be bad. They're like a possibility, a very light possibility of it turning out poorly for me. Oh, and it's setting itself up that way, but luckily I have this to make it not quite as worrisome. There we go. Ooh, Joker. 2 spades. Sure. That's triple shot. That's not bad. We're getting something here. Like, it's not me. This... What? Like, this isn't me at this point. That is not a me, like, failing problem. That is a... It's giving me a boss that you can't consistently beat problem in that circumstance. That's the 3rd time I've gotten that thin version of it. And yet, somehow, it's trying to act here like I'm somehow supposed to beat double Monstro with the goddamn... It's crazy. It is genuinely crazy that that is something that I am being asked to deal with. Like, I finally get a run going that's good, and suddenly it gives me something I can't beat consistently. Talk about this bullshit, where it gives me a fucking... Ugh. Okay. Well, at least that was on the first floor instead of the second this time. Alrighty. Tech point 5 is a really good item. Definitely the second best tech one, and that's only because Tech X is absolutely insane. Nice. Well, at least now if I get caffeine pill or something, or what is it, Dinky? Pacifier, that's it. It'll actually give me a upgrade. Pretty Fly is again a really good setup. Fucking Ragman? Again, are you kidding me? What is this bullshit? There. Hopefully Tech X will be enough for me to have him get into this. Good. But Ragman of all things. God damn. Curse of the Maze is here to screw me, so I can't feel comfortable in any room because it might send me somewhere weird. Ooh, and no bomb yet, which is scary, because that means if I get an Angel Room, it's not going to help me the way I need it to. Okay. Well, plenty of keys at least. Shrink Shot, sure. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Hey, Monstro, this is exactly where I want him at, so. Come on, you. There we go. Tears up, and this part doesn't really matter as much, but come on, give me something decent. I feel it. Mark is not good enough. It's a damage up, but it's the lowest kind of damage up you can get. God damn it. Telling you, my luck is nothing. Well, we got our bomb at least, so if we get an angel deal, it'll work out. Temperance. Cool. Well, it'll let me leave a really bad room at least. Fair enough. Useless, but fair enough. hey, at least it's not making me... Not something that actively harms me, like Mom's toenail. Go. Out of here. Relic is useless, but I guess it's no longer going to be in angel rooms, which is something. More bombs, definitely a good deal. Come on, Angel Room. Come on, Angel Room. Gertie Jr., we're fucked. It's luck-based. It's completely luck-based. It's also the fast version of Gertie Jr., too. We can't guarantee a win here at all. I can use some bombs to, like, slightly increase the chances. But, yeah, like, look at that. If he decides to win it, he just wins. It's gonna be instant and completely out of my control, and he's got a shit ton of health. The most I can do is try to make it a little bit more. Yep. Like I said. Again, purely through luck alone, I lose. Tough times. Like, there are certain bosses I can't do anything about. That's Super Gluttony out of nowhere. Oh, well, that worked out. Like I said, certain bosses can't do anything about. Without, like, a certain degree of stats. They're stat checky. You're gonna get hit unless you have a certain amount of speed, certain amount of damage, certain amount of tears. It's just purely luck if you're not going to get hit or not at that point with those specific bosses. And I'm getting them a lot. Like, Monstro in a thin room, it's just luck. If he shoots the right shot, I don't think it's possible to dodge it. Like, I literally do not think it is possible. So you need to have the damage necessary to deal with him before he has the chance to make that shot, which lowers the luck aspect a ton. But if I don't, I don't have that at this point, which is what makes it so frustrating. Like, I don't have the means to get that much damage yet. I haven't even had the opportunity to take risks. And then with that, it's a speed thing. I need to be fast or I can't rune bag is great. I need to be fast or it is literally, again, luck. If I don't have the speed, I cannot consistently beat that guy. Gertie Jr. needs to have a certain degree of speed to be able to consistently beat without hitting. And I just couldn't do that there. Literally 100%, 110%, because it just so happened to go that way. Wafer, not good for me, but again, at least it's out of the angel room pool. Oh boy. Scissors, not a particularly good item, but it gives me like slightly more damage, I guess. And if it's a boss that doesn't move a ton, then I guess it's a little better. Yeah. Smarrock? No. Rune? Yara. Wow. Goddamn. Ragman. It's a boss that moves all the fucking time. And is probably going to end up killing me before I have the chance to even try to get the devil deal. Like, look at this bullshit. Look at that bullshit. It's so consistent. Little chest. Could be great, but that's gonna take time. And time is not something I have with this. Okay. gives me a battery. Ah. I wish I got batteries as consistently with Isaac as I got with the Lost. That'd be nice. Well, fish head, I forget whether it's on hit or not, but it should give flies at some point. Well, if I get 9 lives, I'll use that. Heck, maybe if I get Guppy's collar. If it's a bad devil room, I might do it, just for the sake of having a slightly better chance later on. Okay. Goddamn. You know the worst part of this all is it's gonna turn out that the other item room was just, if you went down one, you'd get to it. Like a solid, I'm saying, like a really solid chance that's gonna be how that goes. Okay, we got boss room there. Nice. It unironically was that way. That's funny. Well, at least I got some bombs. Wow, that's terrible. Something. There's no guarantee the next item is going to be any better, so sure. Can't be there. Probably here then. No. That's all I got. Why did I go in here? That's dumb of me. Depending on the room, that could have been the end of me. I would have felt pretty dumb then, though. Hey, tomorrow? Nah. Ooh, another key, though. Well, let's see how this goes. Wouldn't you fucking guess it? Who do we have here? Oh, wow, Ragman. Fucking scumfuck. And with 2 goddamn enemies already spawned. I'm telling you, this guy should not be a first floor boss. He makes no sense for it. He has nothing about him that fits a first floor boss at all. I am losing my mind. I've been losing my mind for a while, dude. You just haven't been here for enough of the streams. But genuinely. This is the majority of my time. I get Curse of the Labyrinth again, and you know what it's gonna be again? It's gonna be dumb shit. I'm gonna get like a really solid item, and it's just gonna turn out that I get a boss that item screws me over on. I'm getting stuff happening way too consistently to be able to handle this. Like, you gotta give me something here, but I'm just not getting anything, and the times I do get something, I just get the hardest possible bosses. Well, I got my... Look at that. Look at that. You're giving me fucking Bob's brain. So, I'm doing Curse of the Labyrinth, and I just don't get an item because literally taking Bob's brain would be shooting myself in the foot if I were to do the Hush or any of the other stuff later on. Crazy. I can't, but I'll get there. This is, again, it's pretty much just up to luck here for the early stuff. Once I get further along, there'll be some stuff, but yeah. Up until then, I kind of gotta just hope I get 2 half-decent, even just half-decent, boss fights. And, of course, we get Yera again, because why would we ever get one that actually helps our goddamn fighting chances? I'll take a fucking Burkano. Just give me something. Or a vision, so that I can actually know where to bomb for stuff. I don't even want vision. I just, like, Algaes or Burkano, please. Are you kidding me? Give me a good rune. Damn, won't even give me a rune. So, double Monstro. Which, of course, it's double Monstro. Ooh, but I got the glitch working. I mean, it's not really a glitch, it's just his AI being a little funky. Yeah. Once they jump, for some reason, if you're under a rock at that point, he won't move anymore. And I don't know the exact reason for it. But I know that I pretty much just won because of that, so I'm not complaining. Okay, what do we got? It's a Temperance again, yep. And then Larry Jr., and it's the better version of Larry Jr., so we just gotta play this smart and we could win. Ooh. And we gotta, this actually is something that this item actually helps a bunch with instead of hurting us. Well, kind of. I will admit it can make it a little bit more random which part gets killed first, which can be bad. And this time we're not taking pills yet. Holding onto the air rune. Okay. Neither of those are good enough. God damn it. Tears down. I haven't actually even gotten that in a while. Okay, so we're all together. We end off with less damage than we started at base after beating Curse of the Labyrinth. We got a Tears downgrade, and that was it. Yeah, blow that up first. Hey, luck up. The wafer. Randomly giving us Angel Room item, sure. I mean, Seraphim is one of the better ones, actually, of the familiars, so I can't complain about that very much. Give me a good item, please. Chaos. Yeah. Already kind of felt like I was getting a Chaos run, weirdly enough. Ooh, that could have gone poorly. I would have been really bummed if that happened. Oh, fuck off. Fuck you. What is this combo? It's not even a... It's just bullshit. Okay. Peep sucks. Peep does suck to face, but he is a little bit more doable than some of the bosses we could have had to take on. I would have preferred a Chub or something, to be frank, but... Not due to him himself, it's just the eyes. Little peepers really do make this a lot more stressful. Okay. Luckily, he's just urinating a lot. Of course, now that's going to change, 'cause why wouldn't it change at this point? Luckily, this is working well. Just gotta wait for the moment where these guys end up getting locked in. Okay, good. Oh, Pete actually kind of blocks them out from being able to get in. That's interesting. There we go. Nice. Contract from below is really good. And neither of those are good, so we move on. At least we got a couple keys. My luck with chaos seems really bad. I'm gonna be frank. Like, contract from below is a solid item, but it's not the item that's gonna be saving me in any capacity.
Yera.
Yeah, I kind of need to do this. Oh. Wow. Well, if I manage to get through this and not die, I will be in a good spot, I guess. But that is looking unlikely at the moment, because this is really dangerous. Oh, it's getting better, though. A lot better, though. Okay. Now I just need to beat whoever the next boss is, and look at us. We'll be in a good spot. At the very least, we'll be able to donate a little bit. Fucking the haunt? Are you kidding me? I mean, I got a little bit more damage for him, but really? All this work and it's put me up against the haunt like that. That is bullshit. God damn. Which is yet again another boss you need to have damage to beat, and I just didn't get any damaging items. Holy fuck. Joy. Nice. More keys. 1, 2, 3. And here. Ooh, yellow key. Very useful. Hopefully I can get some yellow chests to make it even more worth my while. Come on. That is the prayer card, which is useless to me. Okay. And again, it's off the angel room item pool, I guess. That's quad shot. That's really good. Well. Here goes nothing. And ooh boy, does it feel like this is really gonna match what I just said. Absolutely fucking nothing of a run. Oh, man, I'm killing her. Killing her pretty quick. Oh, that's some damage. That's good. And that isn't worth it in this circumstance. Okay. Let's go to the shop quick. Ah, I really wish I could blow that up. Too bad. Like, this is a solid setup. But ooh boy, are we gonna need something to make this go a little better. If I can get like an angel room with Sacred Heart or, you know, Brimstone, this would instantly turn into a very workable run. I guess you could say that about just about any run, so. Okay. God, this room is annoying. Okay. annoying rooms. No. Fuck off. Okay. Oh, I have to give up on that, I think. That sucks. Okay, that one keeps going. Gotcha. Okay. I don't even... Oh, Flesh probably came from an elite... Yeah, fuck off. There we go. Come on. Friends till the end, that's not bad. There we go. I'm stressed out. Oh, at least we got a bomb now, so... Okay. There we go. Now we'll check out the shop since we have bombs. Well, since we'll hit the 2 of diamonds should help us get through. That's not the thing I need. Okay. Well, at least I got a bomb for the one guy. Yeah. There we go. What do we got here? The Hermit. That's funny. Honestly, we'll hold on to that so we can go to the item room next without having to pay anything. Okay. Okay. Good. That's what we need. Just give us a half-decent item room here. Something that'll help me get through this boss and hopefully get an angel room. I can see forever is great. That is so bad. Unironically just terrible for me. And one other place it could be. Yeah, okay. Nice. That is, yep. The Stain. Wow. Okay. I mean, he's not luck-based inherently, but he's annoying with that move specifically. Like, it's so easy to die to this thing. There we go. That's with that much damage. It still was that risky of a time. Okay. Flooded caves. Oh boy. Hopefully I get an angel room after this. Yeah, and we got our item room. This could be big. I'd even take a spacebar item. Just make it a good spacebar item. Probably, yep. As usual, it's going to be a bony. There we go. Plenty of keys, plenty of bombs. Doctor's remote. God. Wow. I mean, it's not terrible. At least I don't have to waste bombs on spirit or on tinted rocks anymore. Oh, I'm probably gonna die here, to be frank. Oh, nope. I'm making it. I am making it. Okay, sure. Wow. Oh, Doctor's Remote is better now. Or maybe that's because I have quad shot? Interesting. That actually is really strong now. I didn't know it worked that way. Okay, I'm actually happy. I'm very content with quad shot, or with Doctor's Remote. I never saw that coming. should be like a really nice boss killer, weirdly enough. Yeah, we'll stick with the hermit. No. I get a good item, and I instantly get my least favorite room, and lose immediately because of it. Like, genuinely, I feel like I'm going crazy with this. I should not be this unlucky. Also, I'm gonna test something. Okay, so that will hit me even if I'm flying. I'm just, yeah. Like, my luck, it's shocking. I get a single solid item, and suddenly the run puts me in circumstances I literally can't deal with. In that case, in that specific situation, any boss would have been fine, but it didn't put me in that case. It put me in a position where I had to face a room where it's just try to dodge. So if you're the slightest bit off, you just die. Instantly. Like, I get the damage, but don't have any speed upgrades, and suddenly it starts giving me rooms that need me to be speedy. And then I have speed, and I stop getting any of the rooms where speed actually fucking helps. Or at least helps meaningfully. It's crazy. And again, this is with me not even making it to the womb. At least if I was dying every 5 or 6 attempts in the womb, that would be fine. But I'm not even getting a chance. Again, the soul is a wonderful item, but you have to give me damage before it's useful. Otherwise, they're just gonna... Because, like, now it's gonna be, what, Larry Jr.? Or one of the Larrys? Duke of Flies. Flies don't get pushed by this, by the soul, I don't think. Could be wrong on that one, but yeah, look at this. No, they're not getting pushed. So I get a boss that fundamentally undermines the only benefit of mine. But hey, at least I think I am getting better. The fact that it's only situations in which I get put in really difficult circumstances very early on that I end up dying like this is pretty nice. And of course the guy gets... There we go. Come on. Meat is a damage upgrade. It's not a good damage upgrade, but it's a damage upgrade. Chrisley Undead. Oh no. Hopefully I can get a golden key here, because I will risk. Yep. So this is what I get to deal with. Envy fight as soon as I have a half decent... Another boss that doesn't actually... The soul doesn't benefit from at all. Or I don't benefit from the soul at all, I guess is how you'd say that. Crazy. Yet again, of course, I don't get anything for killing Envy either, because that actually wouldn't make any sense, just in the theory of him being Envy. Like, he wants what I want, what I have. He's not giving anything to me. I accept that. I accept that it does make sense for the character of Envy, but still annoying. Monstro's Tooth is damage, I guess. something. I mean, as long as I don't get the haunt, it'll work on any of the other bosses swell. And against the haunt, it is just going to put me up against the ghosts, and I'll have to hope to get lucky. Ooh, that gives me a shot at this. I prefer Tammy's head by a long shot. I might use...
Health.
Like, in the boss fight, I might use a, something else, but okay. No, Tammy's head isn't super useful here, but it's something. There we go. Scratch what I said. Worked out nice enough. Yeah, well, no, actually, this helps me if it is the haunt, so I will. Yeah. See? See? I just need to beat one ghost without dying. And it should be made way easier with Tammy's head for the second pair. There's one. It killed me. Yep, I saw that coming. I called that multiple minutes before it happened? That I was gonna get the haunt here in a case where, again, I didn't have the damage to beat it. Telling you, at this point, I'm getting to the point where I can just tell what's gonna happen. Now, if only that meant I could dodge slightly better, then I really would be set to go. Hey, there's Mom at least. What do we got? Guillotine is one of my least favorite items, and I really want to restart, but I'm not going to, because it is a good idea for me to try, because it's a very polarizing item. It can make runs very easy to win or almost impossible. Yep. And of course it gave me a thin room, so it did matter in the first place. Honestly kind of thankful that time around, because that means I don't have to try winning with Guillotine for any longer than that. Okay. See what we get this time. But Penny, interesting. Spider baby. Okay. Let's see. Actually? Huh. I mean, I'm not mad, considering it was Spider Baby is what I had there, but a little surprised that he hit me like that. I guess I gotta be more careful in my placement. Fair enough. Can't complain. At least on something like that. I'm not doing Glowing Hourglass again. I already had to do that multiple times. Death Touch. Hey! That's a start. Damage and penetrating. That's the kind of stuff you want to see. I'm getting rid of all you before I start on any of this other stuff. Oh yeah, I guess I might as well take Red Patch, even though I don't think it works for me. Nice. A few more coins. Okay. so nice. So nice. Yay. Finally something that makes my run feel a little better. Even if I'm probably gonna die here unfairly. That's okay. Steven. Yeah, that could do it. Very easily do it. Luckily I have one of the better floors for dealing with Steven. Oh, that was scary. Okay, now give me the damage up, please. Please give me the damage up. Motherfucker. Well. Is what it is, I guess. Hopefully it can give me some bombs soon. There's that. Wow, that was an unlucky setup for that. Nope, nothing I need there. I am okay with that in this circumstance. Penetrative shot magnetic tears are one of the few ones I'm comfortable going for. It could be really dangerous, mind you. Like, keep that in mind. This could screw me. But it's enough of a good setup that I can't really resist it. Like, if I get the damage, this just will pull everything in and kill it instantly. And how can you refuse that? Wow, no bombs. It's unlucky. Guess we'll take the card. Stars, sure. Now watch this boss be something that somehow manages to get, you can pull in. Dangle. Yep. Yep. A stronger version of Dingle that I can pull in. Yeah, at least I can pull in the little guys. That almost went terribly. There we go. Tears up is great. What do we got? 9 lives, 9 lives, 9 lives. That's Curse of the Tower. God fucking damn it. Really? You finally give me an item out of a red chest, and that's what you're gonna go with. Ooh, I can use this to go in here. Come on, that's Bob's Curse. Not good. Yeah, I'm not doing soy milk. That's a little too much. Sure. Ooh, Tammy's head is actually pretty nice. Very nice, actually. Holy crap. I mean, yeah. This definitely isn't the easiest run to win, but it's got a good prep for later. And I now have an item that's going to make it way easier to win. Look at that. Now we just go in the... Yeah, take that, spiders. Now, let's try this again. Oh, fuck off. It just had to be one that, again, gets moved crazily because of this. Okay. Whew. And that's Pentagram. That's huge. Look at it. We're doing it. It pulls things in and then it kills them instantly. We've got a run going. You don't get to call a ref after everything I've gone through. I even oh god, fucking damn it. I've even taken an item that makes it more risky, theoretically, though it can lead to better circumstances. You can't call ref when I'm doing my best. And there it is anyway, so it didn't matter. Because, of course, it had to give me Bob's Curse and Curse of the Tower instead of 9 lives. So I just, even if it's a great run, it's just over instantly. If that was Brimstone, I still probably would have died. There was nothing I could do about it. I'm mad. This is upsetting. Well, at least I got quarter. As sort of a screw you from the ref, I guess. The ref's like, yeah, take that, Omen, but also take that, ZX. Okay. Well, it's something. Rune bag and some bombs. Probably should have gone to shop first now that I think about it. This could be a little risky. And it was a little risky. God damn it. Oh wow, how useful. Really love getting that instead of either the other golden ones that actually would have done something for me. Get the money from it if you pick it up. Get the money from what? Ooh, left hand is actually huge. 10 bombs is fine. What should I be getting the money from? Oh, the gold heart. Yes, that would be nice. If that was the case, I would be perfectly fine with gold hearts. At least on the Lost. On any other character, they're great. I'm so mad about that. I hate spiders. Okay. Like, even when I get a run that seems like it's going well, I just get a weird mob running a little farther than I expected. And it is my fault, because I could be more careful. But, like, when I'm doing so many of these runs, it's really hard to keep up the don't get hit in any circumstance whatsoever mindset 24/7. Like, I'm probably up to about 60 runs at this point, maybe more. That's little Steven again. This is Curse the Labyrinth, though, so we'll hopefully get something a little better. Yeah. I'm not taking Broken Magnet. I almost died. Oh my god. Okay.
Lemon party.
Alrighty then. Well, if I can get another lemon party pill, that actually would be great. But I find my odds lacking in that capacity. We'll see, though. Ah, no. That ain't happening. Not unless there's a really good reason for it. Ooh, Parasite is not terrible. Could be a little scary for some early bosses. But that's okay, because it's a good item. Especially if I get Penetrative Shot. If I get Penetrative Shot, like Death's Touch, such an easy win. Wow. Really? You give me the harder version of the haunt. Instantly. Come on. Luckily, he's a lot less health. That's some damage. I keep getting meat. I mean, yes, I do like the damage, but it's one of the worst damage ups in the game, if I'm not wrong. Kill him as fast as possible. Fuck off. Come on, just give me weaker monstro. There you go. Come on, half decent deal with the devil. Death touch. If I get death touch, I'm instantly set to go. I mean, 9 lives would also be a godsend. Just something. I should have specified something good. Betrayal. God damn. Well, I guess it worked out well enough for that. Still would have liked Cricket's head. It's also been forever since I've gotten that item. Ooh, that almost killed me. That would have sucked. Yeah, don't even think about it. There you go. Here we are. Well, plenty of bombs, plenty of keys, but still lacking just that little last push that'd get me where I need to get. So I die somewhere like here, randomly. With zero yet again, a room that is fully requiring speed in a run when I got damage. Joy. Gotta love it. Okay. Okay. I swear to God, this is probably gonna end up being like a week, if not multiple weeks of me working to get there. I mean, maybe not. Maybe I'll get lucky. But, like, ooh. Hey, at least by the time this is all over, my skills are going to be, like, honed to a knife's edge. Ooh, Toxic Shock is good. Instant damage is very nice. A little bit of weakness should kill off most of the early guys. Yeah, there you go. I really don't want Gemini. Or Loki. We will keep paying until we get something. Rune de Gauze. Do I have I have Labyrinth? That's not worth doing. Really, you give me a bunch of tanky enemies now instead of regular spiders, which would die instantly to my... Okay. Man. Here's another coin to try to flip Loki. I would rather just, like, get Loki than risk that. Flat out, so... is what it is if it turns out I need to get Loki. That's not a great one either, but it's a little better so in that I don't have to be aiming it. Fiddlehorn takes a tiny little bit of damage. Of course, I shoot multiple of these, which is just terrible for me. that's an annoying combo. Come on, damage up. That is a health up. Oh boy. Well, it's Pin, so at least it's not the worst thing ever. Ooh, and Pin took a good amount of damage from the toxic shot at least. Okay, buddy. You know the rule here, just don't be super random. Don't be super random. Okay. Thank you. Little Steven. Oh my god. Yeah, well, this should still... Toxic shots should still be just enough to keep me going for the next little bit, but... Wow. Really hope I can get a gold. Oh, or this. Or specifically this is good too. Okay. Ooh. This one's pretty good. That's... Oh, the fuck are you doing? Don't you start with that bullshit. Okay. We have a lot of good setup for early. Good. 2 of them out, 1 of them left. Nice. We have... Hold on to the gauze. Okay. We've got bombs, we've got keys, we got everything we need. It's just about getting the right items now. Okay. Of course they're gonna give me this many spiders to go off of, and some are explosive, so I can't even... Oh, that was huge. Nice. Okay. Wow. And I got 2 of them at least. Okay. Okay. The fuck? That miss, wow. And of course, he is just... I'm facing an enemy who's just completely capable of ignoring absolutely everything. Oh, wow. That is multiple elites, and somehow this guy survived. Let's see. Well, we'll go to shop definitely now. Ooh, and that slows that down considerably. Interesting. Dr. Fetus. Let's see. I don't think I want to take that. Boomerang is not as good. Bomb this, and then donate. Yeah. And then... Key. But yeah, I'm not taking Dr. Fetus. It can really cripple a lot of my future runs, so I'm not comfortable with it. Or a lot of my future items. Like, if I get Brimstone, and it turns out Dr. Fetus stays above Brimstone, which I think it does, I would be very sad. That worked out nicely. Nice. Ooh, that's a gold bomb. That's actually very nice. Ooh. Come on, Magic Mush. Well, Liberty Cap's something. Alright, sure. Okay. Ooh, the Hermit. Come on. And sweet. Damn. I'll still hold on to the gauze, probably. Are you really? Really? It shoots... No. It shoots 3 shots in a row of its hardest move to dodge, and then proceeds to immediately bounce directly into the corner I was stuck in. God damn. Crazy stuff. Okay, let's keep going then. Leo. Wow. Kill me. Yeah, just do it. No, I'm not doing a run where I have to deal with Leo the entire time. Ooh, huge. I'm taking them. See what they are. Death Touch. Guppy's Hairball. Sure. I got Death Touch. That's enough. Okay. Okay. First floor Devil Deal. That's what we need. That's the kind of stuff that gets us there. What's this? Pisces. Really good. Tears Up that also do... And the knock-up doesn't do anything because it's a piercing shot, so it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is a hush run. We are not even going to put in a single thought about bombs, any of that. We're going to be going for a small rock as soon as possible. We have a good chance of getting Guppy because we already have Guppy's Hairball. And if we can get Dead Cat, that makes a hush run very likely. And Death's Touch really boosts our time for killing things, so we don't even have to worry that much about dying. This could be huge, assuming we don't get dumb bullshit. Dumb bullshit here is the thing that will screw us. We have a really good run. Theoretically, I should be able to win this. You just gotta give me something half decent for a boss room item floor 1, and not a hard boss. Huh? Oh no, right now I'm just working on getting as far as I can into the Lost. I'm doing the Lost without grabbing Holy Mantle, because it's harder and a little bit more fun. Pageant Boy isn't the best, but it's not gonna end me, sure. Don't be Curse of the Blind here, please. Hey. No, 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 no. Fuck off. What the fuck was that? That was the weirdest movements I've ever seen. Hello. Yeah. How are you doing? We're doing a challenge stream that I'm losing my mind slowly on. What the fuck was that? Did you see that? I got a good run and then it went backwards first? What the fuck? Ugh. I'm in pain. Okay, here we are. Back to it. That's crazy. Like, genuinely. The odds of that have to be so low. Yeah, 3 hours. It's crazy that I am getting this bad luck in consistently. The only time I get runs that don't completely screw me out of nowhere are when I don't have any good items, so it doesn't even matter. I just get outscaled by the enemies. It's crazy. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh. There we go. No item room yet, so wait. There we go. Bomb. Nice. Come on, Joker. Yeah!
Joker.
Wow, okay. Hopefully I get an angel room next go then. honestly, Repentance might take less time because there's going to be more item. Well, yeah, actually, when you think about it, because I am going to have to take on the final bosses of Repentance without Holy Mantle. Whew. But I am going to have better items, too. From what I've heard, secret rooms are a lot better, and angel rooms are much, much better. Like, so once angel rooms are a little bit more better off for me, that'll be nice. Also, you can get certain, there's a trinket that's very good for that. Wow. Dunce cap, huh? That's true, they are crazy hard, but to be fair, it's not like it's going to be that much easier beating them. Gotta love it. Going to be that much easier having to beat them in a single with 2 hits, so it's definitely going to be hard, but it's still insanely hard either way, versus at least I'll have slightly better items and better rooms. Wow. Okay. I don't even, oh, I'm losing my mind. We're gonna get there, though. And when we're done with this, then I'll take probably a break for a couple of days, and then move on to the Keeper. Actually, maybe I'll do the Keeper first. We'll see. We'll see.
Paralysis.
Really? You give me a flat damage upgrade, and then you give me a character whose damage upgrades don't help with that much because it's a thin room again. What is with this? Just give me, like, anything. Heck, it unironically would have been better for me to get the goddamn, ugh. Still beat it, luckily, but holy crap, just give me something to work with here. I mean, at least it wasn't Monstro, but okay, there's that. Don't you... Why is it always... Huh. That's weird. Third time in a row that room, the first spider guy on the left has been the regenerating kind. I wonder if that's just like a consistent thing of the room.
Health up.
Yep. Figured. Low Brimstone's nice, and it is a significant upgrade from last version because it no longer counts as a special item. So this is solid. We can work with this. Oh. We can work with this. Go. And 2 possibilities for the secret room. We'll try here first, because then I can get into the curse room if it works. That would be huge, theoretically. That's big. Or it could be big. We will have to see.
Power pill.
Ooh. And it wasn't big. It was completely worthless, but hey, at least we tried. Key. We got something for it. Now to hope to God we can beat the boss so we can get a deal of some sort. useless, but that's fine this time, because this is actually a really good setup for an angel run. We have good damage, we have other good stuff, like, yes, we don't have Brimstone or Mom's Knife, but if we get Holy Mantle, this can take us pretty far, and then we just need to get a solid deal at a different point to be able to beat Mega Satan or the Hush. Okay, what do we got? Some specific cases that might work out to my favor. We'll see. Guess I might as well take a missing page. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. Not doing that. Okay. That is... sure. Yeah, sure. Oh, and I have Curse of the Maze, of course, so love that. Probably gonna die because of that. Okay, that was big. Alright, good to go. Yep. Okay, that worked out well. You know, if I could get the battery here, it actually wouldn't be bad. Ooh. Coins. Nice. Ooh. Very solid setup. Plus, there's usually something nice here. Yeah, that's double. Ooh, that is double chance at a decent item. This could be huge. Okay. Penny tiers are really nice. What do we got? 2 spades. I'm sure. Okay. Not quite what I want, but I will take this.
The world.
Ooh. Huh. Let's quickly bomb our way into here. Fuck you. Curse the Maze. Come on. Okay. Whew. Wasn't even that good. You just wasted my time. Couple of bombs, sure. And we'll use Power Pill and then save the 2 spades for the next floor. Gertie, huh? And it's the version of Gertie I don't actually need to worry much about, so really. Ah, yes. That's what I should do. I should shoot myself with a bomb at the moment. That'll work out well. That is an interesting tech, though. If that does work, that would be pretty cool. Ooh, Pentagram is a good damage up. I'm gonna just use the 2 of spades, to be frank, and I'm keeping Power Pill. Interesting. Are you sure that works on Afterbirth specifically? Have you used it in Rebirth? Because some of these techs are specific to Repentance, I have learned. Like, for example, We Need to Go Deeper is useless right now, but in Repentance, it becomes an insanely good item. Okay. credit card could be huge. Well, I mean, we're obviously not gonna risk anything at the moment, but yeah, that could be a big deal. Nice. Go this way. Even start with me. There we go. Key. Okay, things are going decent. Now I just need to get a solid defensive tool, and then a solid offensive boost fundamentally, and Hush and or Mega Satan is a strong possibility. Hermit, I will do that. The way I'm going to do it is, I'm going to go into the curse room and then use it. That way, I can have the best chance of getting 9 lives. Oh, of course, it's just going to be this.
The Hermit.
Okay, and we will use credit card to get the damage up, so that's going to go well. Now we just need to survive, I guess. Oh. Actually, I have the... I'm gonna just buy it, and then I'm gonna save credit card for when I get back. Come on. Cancel the pickup animation of the first item by getting hit by the bomb explosion while sliding your character's second item. Fair enough. What? Cheats? He's not talking about you, he's talking about me. I can walk on spikes because I am the Lost, and therefore I can fly. I have automatic flight as the Lost. That's one of his few benefits. So, because of that, I get to be able to deal with this stuff a little better. Grab the credit card, swap it with the power pill. I think it is a tech. I feel like I've heard about that one before. It's just, I've never seen anyone use it outside of Repentance, so I wasn't completely sure if it was a, something that works right now or whether I'd need to use it later, but either way, it doesn't really matter. I didn't use anything. I'm not able to pick 2 things up at once. I'd have to use a bomb to do that, and obviously that would be a poor decision on my part. Yeah, you get out of here. Don't even start with me. Yes, because I have flight, I can walk on spikes. That's not a tech, that's just me being a character that has flight. Also, still haven't gotten an angel room. That is crazy unlucky. Correct. That's not a tech. That's the spikes, but... Easier on Repentance, that would make sense. So, what... He's talking about something... ZX is talking about something different than what I'm talking about. I'm saying the spikes are not cheats or whatever you're saying. They are me having flight. The tech is that he's talking about is one that lets you pick up 2 cards at the same time and use them at the same time. I think that's where the mix-up's coming from. Ooh boy, now I have to get through depths. Ooh, but at least I have this. Gosh, again, this run does not feel good enough to be on depths already and have any measure of safety. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. Okay, so that's 2 of them. That's 3. Perfect. 2 items in the treasure room? Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. I thought you meant like 2 cards at the same time. I didn't pick up 2 items at the same time. I didn't do that. That's kind of the point. He's telling me this because it's a thing I could do with other characters, but it's not something I can do right now. So, I have not actually picked up 2 items in a single room, in a single treasure room as of yet. It'd be nice if I could. Or maybe I guess you could do it. Yeah. But, yeah, it's not currently something I can do. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh. Secret room's easy. Hopefully I can get something half decent from it. Hopefully it's not greed. Though I guess that does mean I don't get it in the shop. Yeah, called that. We're just gonna stay far away from him. There we go. What? Yes, you asked me why I'm walking on spikes, and I said it's because I have flight, because I'm using a character that can fly. Then, ZX simultaneously was talking about a tech. Those aren't related at all. I'm telling you, I have flight, so therefore I can walk on spikes, because I'm not actually walking on them, I'm flying. Because my character innately can fly. And then on the other side, you have there's a tech I could use to do something else if I wanted to. Okay, so 3 there, 3 there. Like, there isn't a relation in the 2 things. It was 2 separate conversations. You started a conversation that I answered, and then I answered the other guy's conversation. Completely separate things. Okay, now let's see. That's not a good one. What is that? Sworn Protector? Best Bud. Yeah, Sworn Protector. That is one of the worst I could have gotten. Well, here's hoping I get a decent card soon. Come on, Hierophant. Useless. Bullshit. Why does it always have to be Curse of the Maze? Yes, I will take that. A bomb? What? Oh, there's a bomb here. I guess I didn't. We're flying over the spike, and at the same time he's saying that 2 items at once is possible with the tech, which is not true because flying is not tech. Okay. I'm very confused with what you're trying to say here, dude. Like, the tech has nothing to do with flight. The tech has to do with intentionally taking damage so that basically it cancels an animation so that you're able to take 2 items at once. That's what the tech is. Versus you asked a question that I answered. He wasn't talking to you at all. Here is what I'm saying. He wasn't answering your question of why is he flying? Yeah, he's talking about a bomb cancel. He's talking about his own thing. It has literally nothing to do with what you said. The tech was him talking about his own thing, and then I answered you with flight, not a tech, is the, saying I have flight. So again, he wasn't saying anything that had to do with what you were talking about at all, but he was just explaining his own thing. Which is, yeah. So this is I think for this one, I'm just going to ask we drop that topic, because it's kind of moving nowhere, I don't think. that's just what I said. So as I said, topic dropped. I've explained it as best as I can.
Bombs are key.
Dead dove isn't very useful, but I still need to try for this stuff. I'm probably gonna die here, which does suck. But genuinely, I don't really think I have a chance with the Hush, so I kind of gotta go for Mega Satan. Ooh, I'm not dead? Okay, okay. And that was the harder of the two. That actually kind of puts us in a good spot. Fair enough. I'm not gonna be upset about any of that sort of stuff. It's just, that conversation wasn't gonna move anywhere, so sometimes I will just, at a point, say, yeah, we're not gonna get anywhere with this, and so, yeah, move on after that point. It's all good. Nice. Very easy room. Well, in my specific circumstances, it's a very easy room. And I get a key and a bomb. Hell yeah. That sucks. Whoa. I do not like these guys at all. Okay, good. They're dead, though. So we're good. High Priestess is terrible this floor. Wow. Speaking of terrible things I could have happen this floor, this room worked out well enough, but goddamn. Now I just need to not get super greed in the item shop. Yeah, no dead cat or mantle. It's crazy. I'm doing, honestly, really well considering what I'm working with. Like, honestly, if I can get through the womb like this, it doesn't even matter if I win or not. I'm proud of myself for that. Just being able to barely make it. Also, I got Curse of the Maze 3 times in a row, which, let me say, is hell on earth. And it's Judas's tongue, which is useless to me, but I think missing page is also useless to me, so... Oh boy. Oh, this room could kill me very easily. Oh, but I got lucky. Nice. Very lucky, to be honest. Ooh, this could also kill me. Very easily. Really depends on how many times they go invincible. Nice. To be fair, a large number of rooms in this, like, necropolis is going to be able to kill me pretty easily. Like, that kind of is just how it is, I guess. But like this one's nice. I like this one. Ooh, the Empress is nice. Okay, wow. Wow. Stars, the Emperor. Might take the stars quick. It is a 3-hour stream now, which means I don't actually have a ton of time left. Well, we will use the stars to see where it's at. Wow. Okay. Oh, I thought I was way further down for a second. Oh, that was lucky, actually. Next, we will probably take the Empress, because I'd say the odds are low I'm going to be getting to, be able to beat the Hush. So it doesn't really matter, even if I can't get to him. Then you add on the fact that, add on the fact that, like, I want to be able to kill Mom and hopefully get another Angel Room so that I can have a shot at, you know, getting to Mega Satan. Oh, mother, what the fuck? Wait, actually, what? Wait, where's the boss room at? Did I already find it? And I just ignored it? What the hell? Are you kidding me? The one room I didn't go into happened to be the one that had it? That's crazy. Yes, I am doing greed last. because I don't want to risk accidentally getting Holy Mantle. Which I know is a funny thing to say, but yeah, for me it genuinely is. I really want to get Holy Mantle last. Like, Holy Mantle on Lost after I've already beaten everything. There we go. I mean, 1+1 is good. I'll see what the card is. Magician, not worth it. And we'll take another key. I swear, this Curse of the Maze is just doing everything it can to mess with me. Oh, of course. Really? You give me Blue Mom. I don't think I've gotten to face regular Mom yet while doing the Lost. That's... Ooh, that almost killed me. Wait, what? Okay, was it just me or was that really weird? Like, genuinely, that feels... Like, I feel... I'm not sure if I saw that wrong, but it seemed like I took the damage before it jumped. Maybe it's something to do with the thing's hitbox? That's really weird. I'm gonna see what this item ruse is, and if it's not good... Yeah, no. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, I don't got enough time to do another run, so I'm just gonna, I guess, die quickly, now that I think about it. And then we'll be on to the next. Oh, because he turns. If I'm looking to one side, then he'll go one way. If I look to the other side, I'll go the other. Woo. And it just so happens that the screen I play Isaac on is a little bit to my left, whereas I have one on the right as well for looking at the stream stuff going on. That's why you'll see me turn a little bit this way when I'm looking at the chat. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Feel free to keep coming if you want to, buddy. I'm just going to be continuing to do this until I manage to beat Mega Satan and the Hush, and then obviously Greed Mode. But yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Yeah, bye. Bye.